My hat! Alright, so I have this team associated short course truck here. This is the SC6.2. I actually used to have the 6.1. It was a great truck. I got rid of it. It was a bad idea. But anyway, I've had this one in the box for a while now, and I figured, well, you know what? Let's build it. So this is going to be a build series where I'm going to go through the entire build of this truck. And right now, we are going to do the unboxing. So whenever you buy one of these new, it will come with the factory seals on both sides of the box. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim one. All right. Oh, I guess this flips over. So I'm going to have to cut 3 seals. Talking about these, no animals will be injured in the process. Different type of seal. And for some reason, this one has double seals. I don't understand why. Not sure if you can tell on the camera. Maybe they got stuck in the machine or I don't know. But here we go. So there isn't really much difference between a 6.1 and a 6.2. If you have a 6.1, just keep it. But here we go. So we have everything labeled, and so this is the way Team Associated bags everything. So there's a big giant bag, and there's a lot of little bags inside. And this is one of the bags, and this is the other bag. Let's see, is this a 9 or a 6? You'll figure it out in the manual, so don't worry about it. But you have these 2 major bags, and you have these right over here. I wonder if the manual improved. The other one wasn't too bad of a build, but some of the parts, you open up a bag and you have parts left over that you will use later. And I never really understood that. But it wasn't too bad, so I'm hoping this isn't too bad of a build. But we do get aluminum hexes, so that's pretty good. Now, this kit does come with the sway bars, so if you have a 6.1, you probably already bought the sway bar kit, because it does make quite a big difference. This is for your battery tie. These are the arms and the pills for the arms. I'm just going to go with a factory build, and then after that, I'll change the settings. Here's bag 3. This is the front end. And these here. Now, something that I really dislike about Team Associated is actually their turnbuckles. So we'll see if these are a little better. Probably not. And the reason why is when you try adjusting them, you have to hold the rod ends, or else they'll pop off. So we'll see if those are better or not. Here's bag 1. So bag 1, this looks like the steering. Interesting. So we start with the steering. And there are all the bearings. So again, you open up bags, you'll have parts left over, so you have to keep track of them. But there we go. Let's see. Other than that, we have a manual supplement. So this is the corrected M2 hardware. And we have the steps here, so we'll figure this out a little later on. Now, something I do like about Team Associated is I like these little felt. Well, they're foam. These are foam. These little foam pads for where the battery sits. They are very nice. The battery doesn't bounce or rub on the chassis as much. So that's something I do like about it. Now, you do get some Velcro here. I don't recall using the Velcro, to be honest, on the 6.1. Buggies, I use Velcro. That's for the body. And here's the chassis. And the chassis is a very, very nice milled piece of aluminum, just like the 6.1. I mean, 6.1, it was such good craftsmanship on the chassis. And this one appears to be the same. There are a few little machine marks. I mean, I can feel them, but this is where the double stick tape will go, so I'm not too worried about it. But it does look, it looks great. Although, I'll be honest, this here, I can feel this a little too much. Not sure why. I mean, maybe they're just milling faster so they can cut cost. I have no idea. But this, I don't remember feeling these many mill marks here and here on the 6.1. So maybe they changed the manufacturing process. That could be it. So we'll see. But here it is. And to be honest, it shouldn't make a difference when you're gluing things on there. But that is it. That is all that comes in the bag. For this kit, you will need your own ESC, well, your electronics, servo, ESC, motor, terminals, everything for it, body, tires. So as I start building, I will let you know how this goes. So right now, it's time for me to grab the manual and start the build.